NBA 2K25 just dropped yesterday, and let me tell you, I've been shooting insane. They've got me shooting step backs. They've got me shooting catch and shoots. They've got me shooting post fades. They've got me shooting hook shots. They've got me shooting from half court. They've got me shooting contested shots over people. They even got me shooting off ankle breakers. And at my best, they've got me going 11 for 11 with no misses in a game. So no matter what your build or position, I've got you covered in this video. We're not just gonna give you the jump shots today, and we are, but we're gonna go deeper. We're starting at the source, breaking down the fundamentals of how to shoot at an elite level in NBA 2K25. So drop a like, and I hope you guys enjoy. YouTube, what is up? It is Power D back with another video, and this is a really amazing video because I know this is a video that a lot of you guys have been waiting for. You guys can see me in the park. I'm 92 overall now in my build, rookie 4. We've been playing, and I felt I've gotten pretty good with the shooting in this game. So what we're going to be doing in a quick overview, what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be breaking down 2 jump shots for each height level, 6'5" to 6'9". Under 6'5" and 6'10" and plus. And we're also going to be breaking down some for different 3-point rating. So no matter if you have a high 3-point rating or a low 3-point rating, you have an option for you available that you can use and try out. So, because I know there's no one jump shot fits all, and there's so many different jump shots for different builds in this game. So I'm gonna try to hit as many people as I can. And if I miss you and you feel like your build still doesn't have a jump shot, leave a comment below, and I will do my best to try to find you one. I promise you. Now, before we get into the actual jump shots, because I know a lot of people want to, oh my god, where's the jump shot? Just tell me what the jump shot is. I'm going to break down the settings and the key things that I changed in this game. And it's not to waste your time or to extend the video. I don't really care about that. I will put this jump shot on literally Twitter and TikTok so people can go get it immediately. The reason I do that is because this stuff is just as important. If you skip the settings and your settings are messed up and you just get the jump shot, you're still not going to be able to shoot. And that happens to a lot of people. They come in here and they put on the jump shot that their favorite YouTubers use or that's in this video, and they're like, why can't I still shoot? It's because you didn't want to waste spend the time to get better. You didn't look at their settings, or your settings may be messed up and just completely ruined you. So this stuff is really important. If you know it already, go ahead and skip, because you know what I mean, if you experience playing 2K, but if you don't, and some stuff has changed this year, then this is really important for you to know. And I'm gonna try to go through it as quickly as possible, but there's a lot of stuff. So first thing, when the first thing you load up in the game, go to controller settings. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I fixed my mic. I got a new mic. If you guys been watching the videos, like people complain about my mic, but new mic. Shot time and profile. First thing right here is high risk, high reward. You want to put on high risk, high reward. That's the short story. The long story is, it depends, but generally, high risk, high reward is green or miss. This other stuff is whites can go in, but it's more random. So low reward basically means like whites and terrible releases may go in, but when you time it perfectly, you still may miss. So the choice here is, do you want your greens and the shot going in to be based on skill, or do you just want it to be more random? And if it's more random, it'll reward you even when you mess up, but when you do it perfectly, it's not going to be as rewarding. So this means higher green window, but if you don't green, then you just miss it every single time. But this is what I recommend, because if you're watching this video especially, we're going to make sure you're an elite shooter by the end of this video. And if you're an elite shooter, you should be using the high risk, high reward. Layup timing, that's up to you. Sometimes I use real player percent, sometimes I use low risk, low reward. If you're really good at layup timing, go high risk, high reward again. It's a wide open layup, so you're gonna make it regardless most of the time. So I'm not really trying to play with that. Free throw timing, shot timing, visual cue. This is really important from last year. Make sure you guys look at this. Jump, set point, push, release. I use push all the time. If you don't know, I feel like push is really where your wrist flick, and that's how I know how to do it. But whatever you've been using, this is preference. Don't switch it up. You know what I mean? Don't reinvent the wheel. And shot meter input type, I did pro stick only for this, but it depends. You can keep on all, you can use shot button. This is not how you do the shot meter. I never want to use the shot meter on any shots when I use the shot button. Okay, so that really quickly, I didn't want to spend too much time on that, but now that we got that done really quickly, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go to animations. And if you go to animations, what you're gonna see is customize HUD. This is really important because this is how you turn the shot meter off this year. And it's in a different area, so I think it confused a lot of people. Shot meter off, make sure your visibility for shots is off. It still gives you that green boost that you can shoot better and have a higher chance to green. So really important. Put layups that's under you. Some people like the layup meter. I just turned it off. Free throws on or off, up to you. So this is how you adjust everything. Shot feedback really too. Shot feedback is not in the other menus, it's right here. So if you want to see shot feedback, you want to see the coverage. The coverage is different this year, or say like tight, light. It doesn't say like 57% contested anymore. But all shots, this is what I recommend if you want to see what is it like when you're covering other people. So that's really good for that. I like the simple thing too, because right by your name, like I like how it's excellent right by you shoot. Like I like that also. But so you can do simple, you can do all shots, you can do free throws, user only. But I think all shots with simple are the best to me. But all shots if you want to see other people. So that's what we did right there. Really key for seeing, are you shooting really good, high quality shots? If you can shoot and feel like you're open, and then the game is registering as contested, or vice versa, you can guard somebody and it seems like they're contested, but they're open. So I feel like that helps you understand in the game what are good shots to shoot now. Another thing, really quickly, if you played 2K before, you know this, but if you haven't, jump shot boost. If you want to be shooting at an elite level, all the top players use jump shot boost, pretty much every single game. And that's why a lot of people watch their favorite YouTubers or whoever, and they'll say, okay, well, why can't I shoot like them? How are they making these shots? To be honest, they're just putting jump shot boost every game. And I understand these cost VC, so if you don't have VC, don't buy it right now. But just know, if you're playing something really competitive, you're gonna want to have jump shot boost on. These other ones you don't necessarily need, but jump shot boost, definitely take a look at that. Next thing in the kind of menu here, we're gonna go over the takeover and badges because they're really new. Takeovers, you have to choose your takeover this year. There's all these different ones. You have to unlock them. You see, basically by the progress you go over, but then it carries over. And level 5. So you can have takeover, you can have level 1, level 2 when it's boosting you. And only level 5 will have the thing appear under you. But even if you're at level 4 or level 3, you're still getting boosted. So make sure, because some of these, they don't boost your shooting at all. Like before, no matter what takeover you have, you're gonna shoot better. But some of these, you know what I mean? Look at the default. Default is it's just boosting all categories, but some of these don't boost any 3-point shot or any shooting. So I recommend you choose a takeover that boosts your shooting. The current one I'm using right now is Glass Gunner. You get a 3-point shot, you get rebounding, which is really, really good. So 3-point shot, rebounding all together, super OP. So I like call it like the stretch and glass takeover combined. So look at that. Badges, key badges to look for, guys. Set shot specialist, really good. This is not just catch and shoot like a lot of people seem to think. This is also like you dribble, you stop, you shoot, that's set shot specialist. Shifty shooter is like fades, and step backs, anything like that. Limitless range is shooting from deep. Deadeye is going to be blinders. Anytime you contest and you want to be contested, let's get Deadeye. So those are the key 4 shooting badges you really want to get. Make sure, because if your shooting badges are low, you may not be shooting well either. And I noticed how much better I got at the game when I literally was able to get those shooting badges to a higher level and get that gold set shot specialist. That really helped me. Okay, so we're going here. We're gonna go very, very quickly because I know I'm talking for a long time, but it's so much to say. You know what I mean? I don't want you guys to miss anything. Now, Brickley's here. This is 3x and 4x badge progression. Once a week, you can go in here, you can do a scrimmage. If you need your badges up fast, make sure you do that right quick. And the last thing I'm gonna show you guys before we get to the actual jump shots is going to be down here is the art of the shooting. And the art of the shooting is basically you go in here. This is how you can unlock more hot spots and lethal spots, which give you boosts in specific areas of the court where you shoot. So I'm gonna go in there, show you guys that right quick, but that's the last thing you guys want to make sure you get those. Really key if you want to shoot at a really elite level. You should be able to shoot even without those, but if you want to shoot at the best level, get these. Alright guys, now to jump shots. I'm gonna start with 6'5" to 6'9". That's my build. We're gonna show you a couple jump shots that you can use. First of all, the jump shot I originally started with, it's still pretty good, but I don't use it anymore. That I showed you in my original build video, but in case you guys don't know, Benedict Mathurin, Oscar, the little thing you have to get used to, but I always use push, so I put the visual cue to there. Match release speed. Still good. I feel like it's still good for catch and shoot, but it makes you gather a lot, and that's the reason why I changed it, because I feel like this other one is quicker to get off, and it shoots really well. Okay, so let's go to the Power 2 right quick. Just going to go through right here. Jalen Tyson. Jalen Tyson, Oscar. What I recommend, guys, for the releases. These are my releases. I like Oscar Robertson. It's very clear. If you need it at a lower 3-point rating, so this is 85. You can change one of these to like Sadiq Bey if you wanted at 83 3-point rating, for example. And then I put it the push, Oscar, highest release speed. This is very, very good. I've been sparking with this. It reminds me of Tracy McGrady from last year if you use that. Like it's actually like that. You can shoot over people. Like I've been shooting in people's face. Really, really clean there. If you're looking where to release it with push, it's really like where you see his wrist like flick. That's literally when you release the ball. Super, super good. 6.5, 6.9. Try this out if you can get it. And I also made another one. This one is not as good, but it's really, I tried it out because I was trying to find one for low 3-point ratings. And not many have low 3-point rating requirements this year. But this is one that's for low 3-point ratings. I tried it out. I tested it for a little bit. If you have a like a lower 3-point rating on the 6.5, 6.9, use this. 78. It's JD Thor from last year, Sadiq Bey, Elton Brand. I know it sounds weird, but you gotta get some weird stuff. It still has an A+ release speed, really, really fast, and you can literally green with this. I swear this is consistent. You can shoot with this. So if you're in the lower 3-point rating, like 78, 80, and then use this. The other two are probably better and higher if you have a higher 3-point rating. And Power 2, if you guys see on, Power 2 right there is the one I'm currently using right here. So this is my jump shot. Jalen Tyson, Oscar, 50%. Now I'm gonna go to the other builds. I want to show you guys those right quick, and make sure if you're a small guard or you're a tall big, I'm gonna show you what to use. Okay, if you're talking jump shot wise, the jump shot to go to if you're a small guard, if you can get it, 90 plus 3 is going to be Kyrie Irving, Colin Sexton, and Oscar Robertson, 80-20. Push right there, that's what I recommend, but do what you're comfortable with. Like I said, if you use the set point, use the jumper, you use the release, feel free to use that. It's all preference, that part, but release speed, make sure you match that out. This is not a preference. Animation blending, make sure you put this as the animation blending. But Kyrie, this is the main jump shot if you can use it on a small guard. But now let's go to some other options. If you can't use it or you want some other things to choose. Okay, the next one. This one is really good too. You can go ahead and use Cameron Thomas, Oscar Robertson, Luka Doncic. Super, super good for small guards. Like I said, your visual cue, that's kind of up to you. I always use push. Release speed, max it out. Animation blending, 55-45 right here. Visual cues, that's our optional. And this is 88 3-point, a little bit lower. If you have like a 88, 89 and the Kyrie doesn't work for you and you don't want to switch releases, try Cameron Thomas, one of the best bases in the game this far for small guards. So that's one you should definitely try. And we're gonna give you one more if you have a really low 3 on assist 3. Even though I don't know why we're making assist 3s with like a super low 3, right? You know what I mean? But let's go. Okay, last but not least, if you have that really lower 3-point rating, this can be used anything with 83 3-point or mid. Jacoby Walter, Oscar, Cameron Thomas. I use push as always. Remember, you can change around the visual cue. Release speed, all the way maxed out. Animation blending, 50-50. Try this one. It's still really, really good for those lower 3-pointer ratings on these small 6'5" and under builds. So hope you guys enjoy, and now we're gonna go finally to the 6'10 plus builds and show them some love. Okay, now last but not least, for my 6'10 pluses, if you're one of a good shooter and you have a higher 3-pointer mid with an 85 plus, then this is the shot for you. Chris Bosh, Davis Bertans, and O'Shea Brissett. And this should be hitting for you. This should be going crazy. Pretty fast. Can shoot, good release. I like using push right there. Try this if you have an 85 plus mid-range right there. And we're gonna go really quickly. I'm gonna give you another one because I want to show you guys one that's a lower 3-point or mid, just because I know a lot of people make these tall builds and they have a little bit of shooting and they're unsure what to use. So I'm gonna give you one and I'm gonna slide you one right now. Okay, last not least for the 6'10 pluses, your best Missy, Davis Bertans, O'Shea Brissett. This, anything above 65. So if you just, I just put 65 on my big and that's all you have, this is a really good. This is not going to be as good as the other jump shots, I'm just going to be honest, but it's pretty fast for that kind of height, and it can still go in very well. So try this if you're on the low shooting side and you want to jump shot for a big. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That concludes it. If you guys have any questions about any jump shot, maybe I missed the jump shot, somewhere there, then let me know and I will try to comment. I'll try to give you one and find one for you. So drop a like, comment if you guys are new, and I am
It's
out.
funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos and we put it right back. 40 autos and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back.